Welcome back, everybody. I'm Big Mac Davis here, and this is my Blue Shift 100% walkthrough for the PC, played on the difficult difficulty. This is the final chapter of Blue Shift, Chapter 8, Deliverance. Now, first of all, I apologize for not getting back to your comments on my previous video yesterday, and I also apologize if I sound a bit different today. Those things are because I am recovering from yet another sickness. Yes, indeed, this time it's the stomach virus. The stomach flu, basically. But the worst of it is over, and luckily stomach flus don't last very long. I'm just very weak, with no energy right now. But anyways, I'm healthy enough to do this video, so let's get to it then.
Ah, there he is! Calhoun, you've arrived! When you didn't come through right away, we thought that Oh no, there's something wrong here. Simmons, come look at Calhoun! His body seems to be in some sort of resonance displacement.
Where are we taking this Freeman guy? Topside for questioning. What the hell for? We got him. Let's kill him now. And if they find the body? Body? What body?
Oh, thank God you made it. I was worried that a malfunction occurred at the last moment and you might have been caught in an infinite harmonic reflux. If that's the case, then you're lucky to be standing here. Then again, we're all lucky. Thanks to you, however, we were actually able to pull off this harebrained idea. We made it, Mr. Calhoun. We made it.
And that was Blue Shift, the second and the final PC expansion pack for the original Half-Life. And what a ride this has been. Now, what to say about this game? Well, first of all, let's talk about this final chapter, Deliverance. We got teleported to a number of locations, like some Zen platforms, and we also got teleported to a closet area where we saw Gordon Freeman being dragged away by the Marines. And as we remember, this happened in Half-Life's Chapter 9, Apprehension. So, Blue Shift ends when Half-Life's Chapter 10 begins. I like that continuity feature a lot. And now about the G-Man. He's obviously not interested in Barney at all. He only appears once in this game, and that is in Chapter 2. And the G-Man doesn't even look Barney in the eye. I'm not quite sure why the G-Man is not interested in Barney, but it could be because Barney is only interested in escaping. He's not interested in killing the Helenth, like Gordon did, or killing the Gene Worm, like Adrian, and basically just not interested in saving the world. Maybe the G-Man can't use somebody like that. Who knows? Anyways, now about Blue Shift as a whole. I've read some reviews about this game, and most of the reviews give this game a poor rating. And that's because of the lack of new weapons, the lack of new enemies, and the shortness of this game. And honestly, I agree with many of these points. I agree the game could have been better. It could have had new weapons and aliens, and it could have been longer. But I don't think those things take away from the awesomeness of this game. For one thing, I think Blue Shift has amazing detail in all of the chapters. In fact, out of Half-Life, Opposing Force, and Blue Shift, I think this game is tied with Half-Life 1 for great detail. We get to see the old 1950s Cold War technology. We get to see the old 1970s labs that the scientists had used when they first made Black Mesa a teleporter base. Way back in the 1970s. And I also like the story of this game. You have only one main goal, to escape Black Mesa, but then you have all these subquests, like going to Zen and activating the teleporter, and then searching for a battery to charge. You have these subquests that you have to complete in order to further the main goal. It reminds me of RPG games, where you have the main and the side quests. So, yeah, as a whole, I definitely would recommend Blue Shift to everybody who loves Half-Life. Go out and buy it. It's only a few dollars on Steam. Now, as far as my next game after Blue Shift, that will be Duke Nukem 3D Atomic Edition. It's a great game released in 1996. I strongly recommend everybody to stick around for that walkthrough. And then, when I finish Scythe, which is currently my secondary walkthrough, I will do Doom 2 No Rest for the Living, since I've gotten some requests to do that game. Now, as far as my next Half-Life game, which will probably be after Duke Nukem 3D, I will be doing Half-Life Before, which is a fan-made game for the original Half-Life. I've never played the game before, so I'll have to play it, practice it, and then do a walkthrough of it, which shouldn't be that hard. Now, as far as when I'll do Half-Life 2, since I've got many questions asking me when, that will be after I get my new PC. I don't have an exact date when that will be, but definitely between August and November. That's a definite time. So until then, we'll do these Half-Life mods until we get to that point. And as soon as I get a new PC, I will jump right into Half-Life 2. I promise. So, in closing, that was Half-Life Blue Shift. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough just as much as I had enjoyed making it. Now, there will be one more video added to this Blue Shift playlist, which will be a full discussion video for the Black Mesa Research Facility. So, I hope you stay tuned for that. Anyways, my voice is starting to go. So until next time, I'm going to lay back down and get some sleep. I'm Big Mac Davis, and I'll see you guys next time. And take care, everybody.